Welcome to Toy Review UK, and this is Theo, and today we are reviewing Base Ace.
What is Base Ace, Theo?
They're these models which you can put your own Lego figures on, because if you see on the front, there are Lego bases.
Yeah, so this is a wooden base, I suppose, 3D play platform that you can use for minifigures and bricks, and it is compatible with all major buildable brick toy systems, for example Lego or even Mega Bloks. This was sent to us very kindly by Talking Products, who are the manufacturers of Base Ace, so that we could make an awesome video to show you guys.
Let's open it up and have some fun.
Interesting box opening technique, Theo. Now try! So inside here we have got various pieces that make up the Base Ace Evo Kit. Instructions, we'll come back to those in a minute. So what have we got? We've got a bag here with some building plates. We've got the bases all packaged nicely with paper in between to stop them getting damaged. Got some bubble wrap.
We've got some little bases.
And they are six-sided shapes. What do we call a six-sided shape?
A hexagon.
Yeah, so hexagonal bases. And you'll notice that none of these bases yet have got any brick bases on them. So it also comes with this self-adhesive double-sided tape to fix the brick bases onto the wooden platforms. Golden impression. What have we got there, Theodore?
We have this rail thing.
Yeah, it's a sliding moving rail, isn't it?
Stick your figures onto.
Get it open. And then we've also got side plates. And these separate the two layers of the 3D platform. So the first thing we need to do is we need to stick these brick plates onto the base plates, onto the wooden base plates. So we'll start with the hexagonal one. We need, for each hexagonal piece, we need 2 strips of double-sided adhesive tape. But we're going to cut one of the strips in half. So I'm going to cut this in half, and then I'll affix a half piece here, a full piece directly across the middle, and another half piece there. Peel off, and thrice peel off, and then carefully stick that onto the hexagonal base. So we've got the hexagonal base, and I want to stick that
right.
There you go. And that is on there. Nice and snug. Nice and snug. It's nice and snug, isn't it? It's nice and snug. Right, so I'm going to stick the rest of these base plates onto the wooden bases, and then we can get building it.
Yeah.
Boom. Right, I've fixed all of the base plates onto these wooden platforms, and now all that is left to do is to build this up. So you've got these side blocks, and on the lower base plate there are holes, and you push these side blocks with the wide, you've got wide bits at one side and narrow bits at the other side. You do wide bits down. So I'm going to put the 2 into the side here. They go in, it's nice and snug fit. Snug as a bug in a rug. And then that goes on top, and again it really does go on super easy. And then you've also got the hexagonal plates, so you can put them in front or whatever, and you've got the slide. Now this one has got red lines on it, but Base Ace also produce these with yellow lines, green lines and blue lines. So all we need now are some minifigures. Now when I first saw these kits, the first thing that they made me think of was super cool Star Wars bases, which is weird because I found out that Base Ace exists because the man who invented it wanted to make his son a Death Star for his Lego, but that wouldn't fall apart. So instead of making like a Death Star out of Lego, he made a wooden Lego and stuck base plates to it, and that was what gave him the idea for Base Ace.
Whoa!
Wow. So we need some minifigures, Theo. Have you got any handy?
Just look right here.
Wow, we've got Luke and Leia.
Leia's here.
Leia or Leia?
Leia.
Leia. They do call her Leia, don't they? But I still pronounce it Leia because it looks like it's Leia to me. And the minifigures fit just nicely onto the base plates as you would expect, and onto the hexagonal plates. There we go. Another thing that's really cool about Base Ace, Theo, if you get more than one of these Base Ace Evo kits, you can put them together in all different cool combinations and make even bigger bases.
Whoa.
It would be amazing, wouldn't it, if we had more of these Evo kits? Guess what?
What?
We've got 4.
Woo! You can place the bases anywhere you want. You can build it yourself, or there's inspiration in the instructions. As well as the Evo Kit, you can get additional accessories, like the Flexi Pole and the sound effects module.
I've been expecting you, Skywalker. I've been expecting you, Skywalker.
If you think Base Ace looks cool and you want to get your own, there's a code to get £5 off. Theo5. I really liked the Base Ace because it was super fun. I enjoyed making all the shapes of the bases, and I loved playing with my dad's stormtroopers.
Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, bye!
Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader are having a race. They're heading to the first corner. They're neck and neck over the transporter. Luke's pulling ahead, but it looks like Darth's had an idea.
Water strong with this one.
Darth celebrates with his band.